Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Edwin, the comic jabroni, coming at you. Today is... Shoot. I'll be back in 1 second. Today is the 25th of March. My bad. I always forget. Every time I record these videos, I always forget what day it is. So I always got to stop it, re-record. But this time I'm going to keep that cut in. Anyways, today is a good day. It is Monday, and I received 2 packages in the mail. One from the guys over Geek Street 101. That is my mystery mail call. And this is from JetPack Comics. Bought a comic about 2.5 weeks ago. And the book released last week, so I had to wait for it to release. And then they finally sent it to me. So I'm doing an unboxing for you guys. As you know, with the mystery mail call, it's a monthly subscription box that I get. So if you want to know what I got, you're just going to have to stay tuned. Be back in a second. All right, so mystery mail call and a package from JetPack Comics. Which one do I want to do first? Let's go JetPack, and then we'll do the mystery mail call. So here it is from JetPack Comics. It should only be one book if I remember correctly. What do we got here? So yeah, JetPack Comics and Games. Please don't forget to leave 5 stars, positive feedback. Well, that's up to you guys, really, huh? Depending on how you bagged and boarded this book. If you guys seen my eBay unboxing from a few weeks ago, you'll know that wasn't a pleasant experience. So there we go. I'm definitely keeping that for when I send my giveaways. Got a little PayPal statement in there. And, yep. The book is Die number 1. This is the Virgin variant, the 4th print. So, I was looking online and I saw that JetPack was going to have these Virgin variants for Die number 1, the 4th printing. And I don't believe anybody else was going to have them. So I told myself, you know what? I want it. I've got the 1st print. I've got a 3rd print. Definitely want the 4th print. And I want the one that most people aren't going to have, and that's going to be the Virgin variant. I think that's an amazing cover. Stephanie Hans. If you guys haven't been reading Die, I really don't know what to tell you. Every time the book comes out, it sells out like crazy. This one's going to number 1 is going to a 5th print. Number 2 is up to the 3rd or 4th printing. It's been an incredible read, honestly. You got that Dungeons and Dragons mixed with that Jumanji feel of kids going into a game. Awesome. So let's get into mystery mail call, guys. So like I've told you in the past, this is a subscription service that I get every month. They send me 4 to 5 books, raw books that can range anywhere from Silver Age up to modern. And they also send me a trade paperback as well. Like I told you from the beginning, haven't always really been into the trades, but since they've been sending me the trades through this mystery mail call, I've really been digging it. I read them. They're usually stories that I don't have. I will say that these mystery mail calls, it's cool for the comic. It's really good for the comic community. It really boosts your personal collection, but it can also be used as like a gift for somebody. If you got a comic fan in your life that you don't really know what to get them, get them one of these mystery mail calls. This is also really good for people that maybe don't have a flea market or a local comic shop really close to them, or like me, I've got 4 or 5 half-price books that I always go to. For those of us that, the local comic shop is an hour away, getting one of these in the mail, it's a nice touch, guys. Definitely nice touch. So these guys over there, Mill Geek Comics, Comic Tom, who else we got? Fire Guy Ryan. They're always Fire Guy Ryan. Yeah, I think that's what it is. They're always doing an awesome job of packaging these up. Send them in the black bag. This month, let's start off with the trade paperback. I got The Mighty Thor. So this is The Mighty Thor. It collects issues 26 through 35, written by Dan Jurgens, which is always awesome, and it's illustrated by Andy Kubert, which is one of my favorite artists. Really dig that. This is going to be good. I can't wait to read that, guys. Really can't wait to read that. So we're going to go one at a time, pulling these out. I guess what I can do is, there's a blank. What I'll do is I'll show you guys first, and then I'll look at it. There's the first book. I have no idea. What do we got? Rebirth, Birds of Prey, Batgirl and the Birds of Prey #1. That's super cool. Do not have that book. Next up, what do we got? Titans, Rebirth Titans #1. Okay, can't beat the #1s. Yet another Rebirth #1 that I didn't have. When Rebirth started up, I picked up the 3 main ones, right? I picked up Wonder Woman, I picked up both covers of Batman, and I picked up the Superman. And for some reason, I picked up Green Arrow. But I feel like I wanted to pick up Green Lantern, and I didn't. And I think I have Flash. Yeah, I definitely have Flash. But yeah, these other ones that kind of offshoot, I didn't buy them. I do have the Teen Titans, I think, as well. All right, here we go. What do we got, guys? What do we got? Oh, Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man. This is issue 147. In this issue, learn why Triple J really hates Spider-Man. Never has anyone fought such merciless foes as the Enforcers. There you go, Marvel Tales. So these Marvel Tales, if I'm not wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, they're reprints of older Spider-Man stories. I think they did it for X-Men as well. There's Marvel Tales X-Men. All right, guys, and the last book, and I was hoping I could pull out. Here's the. Oh, that is super nice. Man, look at that. So every month they always put in this artwork from a different artist, and this month it is done by Pat Garden. So super clean right there with that 1960s Batman. That is awesome. Love that. I've kept them all. I have them over my bookshelf. And it tells you what it is. Your March mystery mail call has arrived. Welcome to a community of collectors, enthusiasts, and artists. So there's a year 2 update. Then it also tells you what to do as far as if you make a video like I'm doing, or post a picture on Instagram and use this hashtag, and you get entered into a drawing for an extra. So we got one more. Let's go ahead and check it out. What do we got, guys? What do we got? Ooh, a signed Saga number 29. Nice. There you go. Saga 29. This is never really collected Saga. I do have like 1 or 2 issues, but it's there was that one issue that came out about 2 years ago that was like a misprint because the colors were flipped, and I'll put the picture right up here. So I went out and I found 2 of those, and they were misprints, but I don't know if they ever really got recalled. I know they did an extra printing of it where they fixed the colors. I know it was on the cover, like the colors were too dark. And then I might have picked up another one, but I'm not sure. But yeah, there you go, Saga 29, and it's signed. It is signed. Is it signed by Fiona Staples, I think? Not entirely sure. Let me know. I love signed comics. If you're watching this video, let me know if you know that signature. So there we go. Got Die, the Virgin variant #1, the 4th printing from JetPack Comics, and my mystery mail call. Got some cool stuff in there. I really like giving back to the community, right? So me paying for these subscription boxes, this money they use, they put it back into the community, buy more books, and put out more of these mystery mail calls. When I got into it in August, there weren't that many of these slots available. I was lucky to get in when they opened up a few more slots, but now they've got way more, and it's because comic book enthusiasts pay the money for these mail calls, and they use that money to go out and buy more collections so that they have more books to put into the mystery mail calls. Of course, are they making some money on the top? Yeah, I'm never gonna fault anybody for making any money in a business, but they put a lot of this money towards buying more collections. So absolutely love it. This is really good stuff. Let me know, are you guys invested in this mystery mail call? And if so, what have you been getting? Been getting anything good? Have you gotten any of the holy grails that they put in? I think this month they put in that Iron Man 55, right? Which first Thanos and first Drax. So obviously I didn't get it, But that's okay, guys. I absolutely love getting these in the mail. It's like Christmas comes once a month for me. So anyways, that's all I got for this video. If this is your first time watching, I'm Edwin the Comic Jabroni. I drop videos once to twice a week. Definitely on Thursdays, I'm always putting out my pickups and reviews from New Comic Book Day. I do these mystery mail calls once a month. So if this is your first time watching, think about hitting that subscribe button, hit the little the bell notification so you know when I'm dropping new videos, and hit that like button for me, guys. Really helps me out. And thanks for watching. I will see you on Thursday. New Comic Book Day, pickups and reviews. All right? Peace.